Hello, I have returned this lovely Wednesday night in October with Valheim, which I have actually gotten started and all that glorious stuff. So, since the delay was a little bit longer than I promised before I got all this going, let's try to jump into the game as quickly as possible. We'll just get into here. Now, one of the things is that I had noticed that I'd let one of my foods run out somehow. So the first thing to do is to get some deer stew into my belly. And let's get that HP going. And then I will be heading back into the caves. Well, not into the cave. Back into the crypt. As soon as my HP fills up. There we go. Okay. And let's see if I can't manage to pull the rest of the iron out of that crypt. Now I am bringing a torch with me this time. Why did I step out the front door when I need to go out the back? I did bring a torch with me this time so that I'll be able to take a good look around in the dark corners to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see, any threats around here? Anything coming from my keister? I do not see anything coming from my keister. Alright. Oh no. Coming for my keister it is. Well, it's just my luck that the abomination had respawned. So I guess I'm not going to be mining the crypt quite yet. Oh, this is terribly close to my portal. I would very much like to draw him away from smashing my shit. Don't smash my stuff. Don't smash my stuff. As I could, like, duck into the crypt and lose it, but I worry that since we are so close to my portal and the workbench for that portal, that without me as a target, it's just going to walk over and smash my lovely stilt house. So I'm just gonna try and keep its attention. Or it could just wander off into the distance somewhere. It could do that. Oh, I see you, dude. Shite. Can't hit the broadside of a barn, apparently. How did I miss? An exchange of shots where I'm slightly more intelligent. Only slightly, though. Alright, I will happily take this shiz, but where did the abomination get to is the question. Where is it? I can hear it. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Where are you? Seriously, where did it go? I can... I can absolutely hear it. I can hear it just shambling around. Where did it go? Where is it? The main problem here is that I have got my sound set up so that it's all only in one ear. So I can't actually triangulate the distance on this. Like, I can't tell what direction the sound is coming from. I can just hear the sound. Well, I'm very concerned. I've lost it somewhere and I don't know where it is. Now I can't even hear it moving. Please don't be smashing my stuff. Oh, of course, and then my honey runs out. Yeah, I can hear it again. I can hear it again. Where is it? This is a mystery. Like, I don't know if I have the sound turned up high enough. Is that my hut? That is my hut. Okay. I don't know if I have the sound turned up high enough that you all listening to the stream. Why am I going towards my portal? I don't want to go towards my portal. I honestly have no idea where that thing has gotten to. Well, wherever it is and whatever it's doing, it's not smashing my stuff. So I'm just gonna go... I'm just gonna go inside. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna dry off. I'm gonna try and remember where I left off. And I'm pretty sure I cleared out all over this way. This is what I brought the torch for. Like, yeah, I cleared this. And I cleared this. And I didn't miss anything by some sort of miracle. And this chest was the one I was putting the iron in, yes. I'm just gonna stash these in here for now as well. Okay, I believe it was around this area that I was working in. Yeah, this feels right. I just finished off this, and then my durability was absolutely terrible, so Right here. Right here is where I left off. And it's another dead end. Let's try and make sure to get all of it. Don't want to leave any scraps behind. That was not a very big pile. Did I really get nothing out of that? Nothing at all? Oh man, that's... Like, it wasn't a very big pile, but I should have at least gotten something. No, I definitely cleaned that out. Actually, you know what? Let's go check the other side to make sure I didn't miss anything over there. Nope, didn't miss anything there. Wait. Wait. I'm pretty sure I just got a... Oh, yeah, I missed a bit. I know that I was getting a little, like, where was it? A spot I can't actually hit. That's great. Okay. Okay, so I did clean up after myself pretty thoroughly. Which means that the thing left is this sunken area here. And there's guaranteed to be mobs on the other side of that one, and that's why my food just ran out. Alright. I'm gonna sit here, gonna take a moment. Gonna take a nice powder here. Okay. Let's go. Now this scares me because I'm gonna have to swim an unknown distance and there's gonna be mobs on the other side, and I really hope my stamina holds up for this. But just in case. I don't know if this helps with swimming, but I hope that it does. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute, are they stuck up there? They are stuck up there. Okay, I get to live. They're stuck. Oh, that was so lucky. Okay, I will take that and that and that, definitely. I'm going to take all from here. Oh, something is making a really gooshy sound, and I do not appreciate it. Alright, mushrooms. Anything in this corner? No. Okay, let's see. We have a dead end. We have a withered bone that I missed. We have a scrap pile. Alright. Okay. Is this a chamber? It looks like it's a chamber. Is there anything in the chamber? I can't tell. I can't. I truly cannot see. Well, nothing has attacked me, so I'm gonna call that pretty good. Oh, it's another sunken spot. Oh, great. Spectacular. Okay, you know what? Before I go through there, let's take all of this stuff that I looted. Because there's probably more... Oh, no, wait. I got turned around? Question mark? I got turned around. Okay, we'll take this back here. Put that there, put that there, put those there, put that there. Auto stack. Still got 5 minutes of rested. And 1 minute of Ike beer, which is probably not going to be enough, but... Oh, it's a dead end. Huh. Well, is that the end of this crypt? Is that the whole thing? I mean, I got a lot out of this, but I don't know. For some reason, I expected something bigger. Alright then. World save in 30 seconds. Has it been overnight already? Okay, well then, first things first. We'll mark that crypt as being finished. And this is the one indulgence that I am allowing myself with this solo world. In that I am allowing myself to use the server transfer for medals rather than using... rather than having to ferry things back and forth with the boats and such. So, what I will be doing is I will be quickly going to the Be Right Back screen. Whoop. And I'm going to flip out of this server into the music. Thank you. And I'm going to pull up location undisclosed. Come on, Valheim, you can do it. I know I haven't been to location undisclosed recently, but come on. You can load. I believe in you. I've got a really long loading screen here, but it's completely blank, which is a little unusual. Oh, don't say not responding. Please don't say not responding. Oh, please don't crash. That would be terrible. That would be worst case scenario. Come on. Oh, wait. Here we are. And it's the middle of the night in location undisclosed. But be that as it may, here we are in lovely location undisclosed. Where I'm going to drop off my iron. And go back to the Be Right Back screen. That was a lot of loading for very little payoff. But be that as it may. Back into the usual server. This is mainly because I don't really want to disclose how many Valheim servers that I have, so I apologize, but I'm also not sorry. Alright, and then I will take everything else in this chest because this is all transportable. And I will make sure to check any other chests just to make sure that I've gotten everything. That's empty. That's the only other one that I was using to store stuff. And just double check in here to make sure that I got all of the goodies that may have been lurking in the corners in the dark. And also in an attempt to use up this torch because I have too many torches. Okay. And I am done with this place. It took so long to find, and it was finished so soon. Okay, so I'm just going to have a seat here. Going to get a rested bonus for running back to my portal because that abomination is most likely out there somewhere still. I think I'm just gonna leave the fire in here. Because there is a bit more of this swamp to look at. If there happens to be another crypt here, all for the gravy. But I'm also curious what other stuff there might be. Like if there's a Surtling spawner, that would be really useful. Oh, it is still nighttime out here. Oh, thanks. I hate it. Okay. Well, we're going to The torch done been used up. Excellent. Okay, well, I want to kill time until daylight in here, but there's nothing to do. I've cleaned the place out. But I also don't want to run through the swamp at night because I'm scared of wraiths. But yeah, well, what I might as well do, let's go sit by the door some more. Let's have a nice seat here. And I'll pull up my map because there's some very interesting things going on here. This dungeon has been very useful in, like, I got some chain without having to fight wraiths. I got some iron. I got and I got the location of Bone Mass, who is over here. Awa up here, further than I have ever gone. Now, this is where my boat is parked. So, once I finish exploring this swamp, the idea would be to get on the boat and start sailing in this direction and hope that there's not too many land masses in my way. It may be a vain hope, but it's a hope. And that's something to do while the iron is all processing. Because I can do a few things with 30 iron. I can. Well, actually, I have more than 30 iron, but first I need to get back to my base. Alive, preferably. Okay. Shall we play Spot the Abomination? Can we hear the abomination? I hear leeches. Where did this particle effect come from? Well, I neither see nor hear the abomination. I do see you, though, sir. Oh, and hi. Gooshed up behind me, did you? Yeah, you can have in on the fun, too. Okay, you are a leech. I can still hear the abomination, but I still can't... I'm still not seeing it. You know what? Problems for future Foxwine. As long as I haven't led it back to my portal, it's a problem for future me. That's what I say. Home sweet home. Time to put away my spoils. Do I have any trophies? I do. Let's chuck a blog trophy over there at the honey house portal. Okay. Let's put some stuff away. Now the first question is, where the heck was I putting the chain? There it is. Okay. And put this in here. Oh, my raspberries have fruited. I will happily take those. Yes, please. Delicious raspberries. The pigs think so anyway. Okay. And we will put the raspberries away. Oh, and let's not forget to put away the shrooms. And I realized that I should have been making coal this whole time. Okay, withered bones in here, amber in here. And empty. All right, take a full stack. Load her up. Put that in there for later. And then look at my empty ore chest. This chest is somewhat less empty, although it's still not great. But this chest is woefully empty and something must be done. So, once again, I will back to the be right back screen as I log out. And I will head back to location undisclosed. And it's hopefully the black loading screen will go away quickly this time because I have loaded it recently. There we go. Still the middle of the night here in location undisclosed. I will be taking my iron, thank you. And then I will be logging out once more from location undisclosed. Back into my proper server. I said back into my proper server game. Come on. There we go. Okay. Look for berries and mushrooms. They help keep your stomach full. I'm somewhat beyond the berries and mushrooms stage. Alright. Let's drop off this iron. And then proceed to take back a bunch of this iron. Let's get that going. Did I not load you? Oh, you're unloaded. Shame on me. Makes it rather difficult to process coal when your smelter is not loaded, to process iron when your smelter is not full. There. And okay, that is running. All right. Put that back. Okay. Now, one thing I want to check while I'm in range of the forge, actually. Crafting. Iron cooking station. 3 iron, 3 chain, and a forge. Wahaha! I have exactly 3 iron. And let's see, I was putting the chain in here. I have 4 chain. Okay, I know the forge is out of range. So what I'm actually gonna do... Don't try this at home, folks. We'll break down the forge there. I'm gonna carefully break down those. I'm gonna build a forge right here for the moment so that I can pop this in here right over the fire. Then we break down the forge again. Grab that wood. And then take the forge back here. Like so. And then use that sucker to do some repairs. And speaking of repairs, I should probably run some over here as well. And I could use some more arrows, especially if that abomination is still running around. That abomination totally is still running around. Let's see. Where is my current amber chest? There it is. I'll just take that. Thank you. I will also want that. And this. And, whoop, not that chest, this one. These. Oh! Wrong key! Oopsie. Okay, let's make some fire arrows. I can make like 2 stacks without making 2 stacks. And then the flint head arrows. We can get that up to... Okay, you know what? Okay, a few extra arrows on the flint heads. It's okay, they'll get used up. And as long as I'm at it, let's just fill that up. Put those feathers back. Put the flint back. Put what's left of the wood back. I am so glad that that dungeon gave me just enough chain. I don't have to worry about where to get more chain. So that's a very nice feeling, knowing that I don't have to figure out more chain. What the heck's going on here? Why? Hold on, why is this one piece damaged? What the heck? Why was that one piece damaged? That is so weird. Okay, problem solved. I know why these pieces are damaged. It's because the rain hits them. Because I didn't extend the roof that far. So that's fine. They can get all weathered. I don't want to repair them. Okay. I'm wandering around in circles because I don't want to go back to the swamp. So, you know what? Let's go to Honey House. Let's clean up all these trophies. No, I don't want to change the portal tag. I want to pick up that skeleton trophy. Is that all the trophies? I sure hope it is. I want to wait for a fresh day to go back to the swamp, because I want to have the whole day at the swamp. Hello, ladies. I'm not going to be raiding you because I still have too much of a surplus of honey, but I love you all anyway. Alright, so... place those. Place those. You are a new one, so you get to go there. You know what, let's, hello, ladies. Hello, 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 hello to all of you. Let's just admire the view for a moment. I love the view off of the porch of Honey House. It's a very dangerous view because, well, if I take a couple of steps forward, unfortunate things are going to occur. Possibly deadly unfortunate things. And I didn't make a good way to climb out of this trench. But the view is just spectacular. I love the view. Hello, ladies. Hello, hello. How are you all? You're wonderful. Okay. Is there anything else to do? Like, should I make some more food? I've still got really respectable piles of food, though. Well, let's check the upstairs chest. Let's see how the upstairs chest is looking. Like, maybe I should be doing some cookery? Oh, no, we're gorgeous up here. We are beautiful and perfect. I should maybe make some more frost-resistant potion? What does that actually take? Doom-de-doom-de-doom. Okay. Oh! The fire's out. Well, that's a thing that I can fix. Also, I may have to go on a wood expedition at some point in the future. Alright. Alright. Now the fire's going again. Alright, so frost resistance potion. Honey, thistle, blood bag, and grey dwarf eye. Well, I should have enough blood bags for a couple of batches, which is all I have the fermenters for. I would need 4 blood bags. How many do I have? 37! Yeah, I think I'm doing okay on that front. Alright, and thistle I didn't actually count, but that is not going to be an issue. Honey, obviously I have massive amounts on my person, but the Grey Dwarf eyes are over here. Okay. Make 1, 2, and then shove them into the fermenters. I love that animation. Okay, and then put the thistle away. Don't need to put the blood bags away. Oh good, it's starting to get dark. And it's weird to be saying that, but you know, that's where we're at this point. Put that in there. Put the Grey Dwarf eyes in here. Looking good. I should probably go say hi to the pigs, but eh. Are we processing over here? Is everything golden? Well, that's all the iron. But it's not all of the coal? The charcoal kiln... Is the charcoal kiln slower than it used to be? Alright, let's put this iron away. What do you mean I don't have any coal? Is this my life now, forever? Constantly forgetting that I've taken things out of my inventory instead of putting them in? Okay, and then... ten more iron. In you go. Is it nighttime yet, or is it just dark? Oh, that's nighttime. Alright, perfect. To bed with me. Actually. Nom, nom. I'm gonna need to remember to pick up more honey tomorrow. Now to bed with me. You fall into the deep well of sleep and dream only of darkness. I like it when they're short. I like it when they're short enough to read. Okay. Hit points chonking in real nice. Let's go refill the honey pile. Alright. Let's go back to that swamp. And see if I can find anything interesting there. Like maybe that abomination that I woke up. Maybe. It's always darkest at dawn. And that slime honestly thinks it's hidden down there, you know? Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. I staggered him. I staggered him good. What else have we got going on here? Oh, we got this boyo. Okay, come around the tree. That's right. There we go. He didn't feel a thing. Hello, 1-star leech. Give me your blood bags. I need your blood bags. Did that other leech come back, or is it... No, it's gone. I am not gonna deal with that dude out there. I'm just gonna ignore them. Well, wherever the abomination was or is, it's not here, so... I'm just not gonna worry about it. Man, having poison resistance is great. Okay. Wait, I believe that's Black Forest in front of me. Have I actually found the other edge of the swamp? Of course there's a Draugr between me and it, last it started moving. Oh, of course it's a 1-star archer. Oh, come on. Okay, alright. I need to shoot one more arrow. Yep, this does appear to be Black Forest. Oh, hey, mushrooms. Interesting. How big a piece of Black Forest are we talking about here? Oh, hey, daylight. Y'all remember what that used to look like? Okay, I hear something. Oh, I heard something block something. What the heck? Well, if the Draugr and the Grey Dwarves are battling it out around here somewhere, I'm all for it. They can have each other. Oh yes. Oh yes, a great battle occurred here. Much carnage was wrought in this place. But where's the propagator of such carnage? And does it have anything to do with this tower over here? It wasn't Draugr, it was skeletons. Pretty tore up skeletons, too. Guess the Grey Dwarves were showing them what for, unless there's a troll around here. But no, wait, the skeletons wouldn't be alive if it was a troll. Oh, I see what happened here. 2-star Grey Dwarf versus regular skeletons. Eternal standoff. Let's see. Anything interesting up here? Nope. Got a nice view, though. Okay, so we've got this actually very pretty little neat circle thing going on here. This all is enough to make me wish that I brought my traveling portal with me. I don't like to carry it into the swamp because, well, I die a lot in the swamp and I don't want to try and retrieve it. But, oh, and there's the plains over there. There's a blue haze that I briefly mistook for a troll. Another Grey Dwarf over there. Okay. I don't want to spend too long exploring this bit because I don't want to have to go back through the swamp at night to get back to my portal. Nor do I really want to be kicking around the Black Forest all night. I can survive that, but it's just annoying. And also the plains are right here, and I hear the giggling. Oh, I hear the giggling. That's a nope. We do not deal with the things that giggle. Well, I do not deal with the things that giggle. Someday I will deal with the things that giggle. But I am definitely not equipped for that. As it is, Bone Mass is probably going to kick my ass repeatedly. What is Oh. Oh dear. Let's just, let's go further into the swamp and away from the fuelings, because I do not want to deal with goblins. They're a little beyond me. They're a lot beyond me. They're like 2 biomes beyond me. And oh, there wasn't much left of this swamp, was there? I wanted certlings. I didn't want fuelings. Wrong lings. Still, this swamp has delivered what I needed. And I've explored the entire of it. No idea where that abomination got to. But yeah, it's time to start heading back towards my portal, I think. Oh. Hi, I wish I'd seen you sooner. Oof. I hate not knowing whether or not they've seen me. Come here. Alright, run away then. Fine. Oh, when did my honey run out? Oh. Oh man, I went and summoned the sucker. Oh man. Definitely between me and my way home. Yeep. I'm not sure what it's doing, but it's not stomping on me, so... Oh, I may have gotten a little close for that one. Oh yeah, I got a lot close for that one. Ow! Too close, too close, too close. Okay. Alright, we have the crypt. Oh wait, this isn't the crypt, this is something else. Right, I remember. This thing was full of spawners. It's still full of spawners. Well, shite. I don't have the means to deal with that. I can't deal with that and this at the same time. That's just not happening. Right, was this the one I cleared? It must be. Oh, come on. I don't suppose that Draugr behind me will go and attack the abomination, huh? I'm feeling very popular. Oh, come on. You're telling me I can't shoot straight down into these things. Well, now I've lost track of the abomination again. And it's all the fault of those two stupid Draugr. How low do I have to aim for you? I feel like I'm aiming at his dick. Where is the abomination? I don't dare get down here while that one star's alive. It'll chunk me. I hear you, you walking tree. Oh no, it's almost nighttime. This is very bad. Okay, abomination or not. Oh no. That's another one, isn't it? Okay. We're heading for the crypt. Why is it surrounded by skeletons? Okay. And the fire has gone out in here. Well, thankfully I had some wood. Okay, so somewhere out there, there's an abomination, which is healing as we speak, but I got down to nearly halfway. And there's a 1-star Draugr that I have... Oh, I killed the 1-star. Okay, I don't have to worry about the 1-star. Okay, why did I just get a poison of... Why have I got a poison cloud? Do we see the abomination? I neither see nor hear the abomination. I really don't want anything to do with the swamp at night. I really don't. The main problem with wraiths is that they are immune to any damage that I can do, and they do a massive, massive chunk of my hit points, and that's when my food is fresh, which it is not right now. As the longer you sit with food, the less hit points it gives you, and a wraith would be able to one-shot me right now. So what I'd really like to do is, like, go back to my base. I don't need that abomination. But I'm scared of the wraiths. But the abomination lost me. The 1-star has been killed. Pray there's nothing terrible between me and my portal. Please no wraiths. Please no wraiths. Please no. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Safety is but a few steps away. Yes! Hallelujah. It may be the middle of the night and raining here, but there are no wraiths. And that is the very important thing. The deer looks so ridiculous on these big hooks. Okay, so I explored that whole swamp, and while I didn't clean the place out exactly, I'm still feeling okay about it. I'm feeling good about it. So, unless I want to keep going back and trying that abomination. Oh, blast, they cook faster on the iron hooks. That's something I've just learned. Yeeg. Alright. Okay, and put the shrooms in the box. Put the thistle in the box. Do some repairs. I guess put the coal with the other coal. I am 2 coal short. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do... I gotta make this balance out again. Oh, not that chest, this chest. Go in here, we'll say I would like 2 pieces of wood, please. Put those in there. Oh, gloat over my beautiful iron. Put the rock on the stack. Great ore fies away. Put the resin away. Do some repairs. Put that there. Actually, come to think of it, wasn't there... Let's see. I think... Hold on a second. Let's see. I will be able to make the spice rack soon. I just need to garden a bit more. Let's see, I have a chopping block. I have a tanning rack. I have an adze. Ooh, I would need more chain in order to have a forge bellows. I built the anvils. I built the grinding wheel. The smith's anvil is going to be a lot of work. I have a forge cooler. Ah, here we are. Forge tool rack? Wasn't there like another upgrade for the table? Spice rack is the upgrade for the cauldron, which I hopefully will have soon. Chopping block, tanning rack, adze, stone cutter, forge bellows, anvils, grinding wheel. That's a lot of iron. Oh wait, the smith's anvil is for the workbench, I think. No, that's a forge improvement. Why do you need a workbench to build a forge improvement? Forge cooler, forge tool rack. Now, I could have sworn that there was another upgrade for the workbench that I could make. But apparently I was wrong. Is it fully upgraded? Is that what's happening here? No, no, it can go to level 5. There's something that will take it to level 5. Guess I just haven't handled the material, whatever it is. Okay. I need to level up the forge, probably. All I see here is bronze stuff. Why can't I make anything out of iron? Why could I see bronze stuff when I wasn't carrying bronze, but I can't see iron stuff when I... Ugh. Hate. Okay, so... I think I would be looking at one of these. A lovely huntsman's bow. To do more damage. I think that would be high on the list. Like, I want the bow, and I would very much like an iron mace to fight bone mass with, but the quantity of iron that I currently have available is a bit of an issue, and I will be fixing that between streams, but for the moment it's gonna have to sit the way that it is. Okay, we're gonna take these 2 coal. We're gonna load them in. I'm going to take this wood. I need so much iron, but I also need to do a bunch of math for the iron, so... Okay, fill that up. Another 10. Shove those in there. And let's go have a look at the crops. Let's see how they're doing. Oh, they are ready. Waha! Okay, let me go get my cultivator. Alright, 1 cultivator, and let me just throw this blob trophy over here. There we go. Why are the leech trophies bigger than the bog than the blob trophies? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, glorious turnip seeds. Harvest the carrots. Make sure I get every last one of them. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am starting to reach the point where I'm going to be able to start feeding my boars carrots instead of raspberries. That point is not quite yet, but the day is coming soon. Speaking of my boars, after I do this, I should probably check in on them. I am not getting this even in any way, shape, or form, but I'm trying. Okay, and then let's plant some turnips. Perfect. Okay. Take my bountiful load of carrots back to the outdoor kitchen. Pick up 4 raspberries. And split those. Switch the cultivator for the knife. Let's go say hi to the piggies. Hello, my dears. How are you doing? 2, 4, 4, 3. Oh, 3 is trying to protect the boar. 3, you need to not protect the boar, 3. Move away from the unnamed one. Don't give me that look. What are you doing up its butt, anyway? I know how to make y'all move. Soup's on! You really need to stop protecting the child. Thank you. Alright. Let's get the other 3 raspberries out here. Yeah, 4 got that raspberry. Good on 4. 1, go get your raspberry. I don't know what you... 3, what is your obsession with touching the other pigs? See, look at that. Everybody's happy. Everybody's fed. And there are no more children in the pen. The barn looks a little odd because I actually ended up encasing it in stone without actually deconstructing the original barn. Just to give my pigs some extra protection. I worry terribly about them. All the time. So, you know, I wanted to make sure that they were protected, so I gave the barn an outside stone layer. And a whole nother roof over the top of that. So anything that's going to try and get in is going to have to work its way through quite a few layers before it can get to my pigs. Which is the way I want it. It's the way it should be. The pigs should be protected. Alright, put that back. Toss this boar trophy in there. Okay, drop off the pig in the pig box. Oh, there's a whole bunch of things that I could do if only I had more time. Or if more time had passed. Well, okay. Let's start with the huntsman's bow, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this is a fine wood bow. So the huntsman's bow, which is better... Where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. The huntsman's bow. Finely worked and strung. A huntsman's joy. 20 iron. 10 fine wood, 10 feathers, 2 deer hide. Okay. Feathers, fine wood, deer hide. Wait, the deer hide is also in this chest. Okay, and 20 iron is exactly how much iron I've processed so far, which is very sad, but you know, that's what happens. All right. The huntsman's bow is now mine! And in order to upgrade it, I need more iron. Of course I do. Of course I would need more iron. Still, going to put that like that. We just need 2 more pieces out of the smelter in order for me to upgrade it, so we'll give those 2 pieces time by going upstairs and stashing... Oh, I have 2 fine wood bows. Oh right, because of that incident where I couldn't retrieve my everything. Oh my, piggies. The piggies done been getting it on. One more out of the smelter. Come on, smelter. Five coal? Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure the charcoal can has been slowed down. That is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, let's use... should I use the 10 iron to upgrade the bow, or should I sit on it? Because I also want an iron mace. I don't have enough iron for anything. This is very depressing. I need to do a bunch of math. I am going to need more iron, and I'm going to take care of that between streams. But yeah, this is all of the iron that I got out of that particular crypt was just enough to make 2 weapons and not upgrade them, and it's very sad. But I do have this glorious huntsman's bow with its spray of feathers. It's very beautiful. And that's not even counting the upgrades to the forge that I would like to buy. So much iron is needed. But I don't really want to go searching for another crypt. I have nothing to test this bow on. That's very sad. Okay, well, let's take care of a couple more things then. Let's put the deer back in here, put the feathers back here, put this fine wood back here. Going to grab some birch seeds and some beech seeds. And the cultivator. Let's go out and harvest some trees while we wait for more coal. I really should be doing this in my troll armor rather than my bronze, but actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna get some birch trees started over here. Dude, I am busy. You are required to leave me alone by law. Did you honestly think I was gonna notice what you were doing? Yes, give me your resin. I will take all of it. Don't hit me! Thank you for not hitting me. Okay, if I stand right here, I can hit all 3 with one swing. Hey, come back here. Just give the wood a bit of a refresh. I am not afeared, for this is the meadows. But I should... I need time to pass, so... let's go inside and sleep anyway. And hopefully I will have 20 coal when I wake up in the morning, right? Right? Game? Game, you're not reassuring me. You fall asleep planning your next day's labor, and in your dreams you complete it, hewing wood, foraging for food, and hunting after swift deer. You return home exhausted but happy, only to waken and find the day in front of you. Well, thanks. New day, same me. Tell me the coal is finished processing at night. Nope, there's still 6 left. Sigh. Okay, well... place the wood. Let's get back to it. Still some wood to be cut down over there. No! Don't roll into my beach. Don't roll into my birch saplings. No! Bad log. Come back. No biscuit. Hey, look at that. Club level 31. A grayling was finally useful for something. Okay. Get these cleaned up. How dare you still be standing? Once again, I am fearing for my birch saplings. Oh, look at that. It just missed them. Okay. And then, not birch, beech. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Okay. And even with doing that, I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm returning with more beech seeds than I left with. But I didn't actually look at the number in the stack that I picked up, so I will never know, and I'm not going to go back into the VOD and check. Okay, birch seeds there, beech seeds there. Repairs. Is that like a scorched bit? Wrong box. Also the wrong box. Right box. Okay. Load that up. They have definitely slowed that kiln down, and I do not appreciate it. Okay. 10 more iron into the smelter. And put the rest of that wood in there. I did not actually make back a lot of wood. Pretty much broke even on that. Repairs. Put the cultivator back. Feel good about only having 2 torches in this chest. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Since I am going to be stuck at the here all day, I might as well go feed the pigs again. And it means that we can go say hi to the piglets. Piglets. Hello, darlings. Oh, look at you. 3 piglets. Oh, you have been prolific. Well done, y'all. You get fed 2 days in a row. Two, you really need to go and get your raspberry too. Is it because it's against a wall? Do you not like it again? Well, 3 and 1 kind of have you boxed in, huh? Whatever 3 has, it's contagious and it's being passed to 1. I'm so sorry. Come on, you guys, let 2 out so they can eat. Yes, I love you too, 3. There we go. Now you've gotten your food in you. Isn't that lovely? Nobody sneak out now. Thank you. Okay, so it's gonna be like 3 game days before all of this is ready to be dealt with. Oh, it's hard to wait for plants. So I guess the main question would be, what to do? I don't really want to go to start sailing for bone mass yet. At least not until I get more iron processed. Or more iron to process. And I really haven't got much left in this stream. But the question is what to do next stream. So there's the one that I completely explored. There are some swamps that I kind of nibbled along the edges of that I could explore, like this long one here, or this smaller one here. It feels like I found a lot more than 3 swamps, but looking at it, I only found 3 swamps. Huh. Well, go me, I guess. The amount of world that I have explored is so small. But yeah, so next week it's going to be either more swamp exploration, hoping to find a Surtling spawner, although I would have been able to see one in my nipping around the edges that I did with the others, or it's going to be starting to sail towards bone mass and hoping that there isn't too much land in between me and it. But in the meantime, I'm just going to be finishing out this stream. Whoa, you know what? Back to the chair. This is actually a really good point to finish the stream. I will have some food. And I will figure out what I am doing by next week. But I'm not entirely certain. So I will just let the whole thing build up here. I only had the 2 things, so there's not much hit points to go. Is that all of it? I think that's all of it. The deer stew is the majority of the hit points when I'm running around. Alright, here we go. This is where I'm going to call it a night. And when I come back next week, I will finish out this day with whatever it is that's going to be going on and decide exactly what I'm going to be doing and get to it. But this is where I'm going to call it a night, because this is as good a stopping point as any. It's a whole lot of waiting for things. So this seems like a really good time to call it a night, you know? So, I managed to clear out that crypt. I managed to not die. I explored an entire swamp for the first time, which had nearly everything that I wanted in it. It had turnip seeds, which I can now use to multiply into my turnips. And it had a crypt that had a pointer to bone mass, which means I don't actually have to set foot in any crypts ever again. And I'm feeling pretty good about that. So there is a whole bunch of sailing in my future, and probably a bunch of screaming at the dangers of the ocean, but I'm feeling pretty good. And for those who are curious about my previous adventures in Valheim and what all those deaths on the counter were from, you can... Oh, that's actually my schedule. Okay. I meant to I skipped ahead of myself. Well, I will talk about my schedule in a minute, but there's also the link to my YouTube that I just put up here where all of my previous streams are archived. So there is a playlist for Valheim if that's the only thing that you're interested in, and you can just, go through that. There's many, many hours of entertaining me making horrible, betrayed noises at everything. And all of the reasons for my various deaths, all organized nicely and in chronological order. And I will be back streaming again on Thursday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Darkest Dungeon for Try Not to Die Thursday. I will be continuing to grind up my roster to raise them to a level where they can challenge the highest level area bosses, so that I can get the Nami trinkets from them, so that I can attempt the Darkest Dungeon, because I would really like some higher level trinkets to be attempting the Darkest Dungeon with. Which does mean that I'm going to have to be doing bigger dungeons. I hate long dungeons, but you get the best trinkets as prizes for doing the long dungeons, so it's probably going to be a bunch of me complaining how darn big the long dungeons are for so little payoff. You know how it is. So that's what's upcoming tomorrow night. And then I will be back again on Sunday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Baldur's Gate 2, where I will be making yet another attempt to try and get out of the city of Waterdeep. Every time I try to leave, something else crops up that I have to take care of in the city. So, yeah, hopefully I'll manage to actually leave Waterdeep and do some things outside in this upcoming stream, but I don't know. We'll all find out together on Sunday. Then on Monday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing City Skylines for Management Monday. Somehow, by some sort of miracle, the city of Vintberg was not killed by the double disasters that hit it last Monday night, so I am going to be continuing to play it and continuing to try to hunt down some of those achievements that I still haven't gotten. It's going to be a whole thing. My intention is to be streaming City Skylines until the sequel is released and beyond, and I'm going to be using the city of Vintberg to get a bunch of the achievements that I still hadn't gotten in the game. And so far, on Monday night's stream, I got 3 achievements in Vintberg, so it's already serving its purpose. It's going well. So that's what's going on there. Then, next Wednesday night, at as close to 7 p.m. as we can get enough people together to form a room, I will be playing Among Us or Scribble It, or hopefully both, with my friends, just as I did tonight. Having a grand old time scrambling around in hide and seek and actual more traditional classic Among Us when we get enough people, and until we get enough people, Scribble It, which is a Pictionary style game where one person draws and everybody else tries to guess what the heck that person is drawing, which gets pretty ridiculous in our group because, as you may have seen tonight, not only do we try to use memes where they don't quite fit, but also none of us can spell. Not one of us. None. It's a problem, but it's also hilarious. So, that's how it goes. And then, somewhere around 10:15 or 10:20 or so, when my friends who have day jobs have to leave because they need to get up in the morning for their day jobs, I switch over to my solo Valheim server as I did tonight, where I do my very best to try not to die and actually get some stuff done. And it's been a good time tonight, and hopefully next week I will continue to not die, because I'm really trying very hard to get my skills up organically. So like the club skill and the blocking skill and stuff, so that I can face bone mass without, completely destroying myself. Because I do expect bone mass to kill me at least a couple of times. I need to have the points. And there's an ad break at just the perfect time for when I'm trying to end my stream. And my subscribers don't see ads. That's one of the perks of being a subscriber to my channel. But everyone else, yep, there are the ads. There they're going, and it's great. But in any case, next week on Valheim, I will be continuing my quest into Iron Gear and all of that joyful stuff. And basically, I admit that this swamp portion of the game has been dragging incredibly, and it is my intention to spawn a bunch of iron so that I can build the things that I need in between streams. I do not use dev commands on stream. I will never use dev commands on stream for Valheim. But I am not against spawning some iron because this has been absolutely ridiculous. It's been months of me poking around along the edges of swamps and being like, is there a crypt in there? Is there any iron? Is there anything at all? And finding absolutely zilch. And the swamps are just terrible. I hate them. So I will be spawning iron as soon as I do all the math to figure out how much iron I need. So I will be... The Iron Age has dragged on long enough. It is time to move into the Silver Age. And I will be doing the math and figuring that out. And there'll be a whole bunch of stuff to be set up and done and things on this upcoming Sunday. I have not decided whether I'm going to spawn processed iron or whether I'm going to spawn raw iron and process it myself, just because I feel like I should do some labor towards the thing. But I'll figure it out. So, that is the upcoming week in my schedule. All of the games that I'm planning to play and all of the things that I am planning to do in those games, or for those games, as the case may be. And no matter whether my plans actually work out or whether the RNG just hates every iota of my being, it will still be fun. And I did have a lot of fun tonight. And I hope that all of you had at least as much fun as I did. And I hope that you all have a great night. Good night.